I'm not getting a kill. So, oh my god, Riven, you're so fucking good. Slight setback. So what do you do right now? Even if your support has to die to kill the Ziggs, I call that worth it. Leona, go die. Oh! Can we end? End the game! End the game! But you know what's banging though? Ghost Kindred. Okay, against Rel and Listen, I might want to go Flash, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, guys, I have a question. Why don't you guys want to see my Listen? My Listen is fucking boosted. Isn't it gonna be funny seeing me challenge like my boosted champion? I can actually play most champions, but I have to lock in. You know what I mean? If I like yap to the chat, or I'm kind of playing for fun a bit, yeah, I'll int on every single champion, you know? But you learn a lot seeing someone struggle. Shut the fuck up. Last time I saw you right, oh, I want to see Kirei struggle. That right runes? Yeah, sure, it's fine, right? Okay, I'm playing as Linkas. And oh my god, enemy has a Chinese Riven. Okay, guys. I will mark the Listen. Actually, I'll mark the Listen, yeah. Alright, guys. I will focus up for you guys. And I'll explain you guys how to carry on Kindred against Listen, against a human jungler. And basically, I mean, he's like an LEC, right? But it's a coach versus an LEC player, okay? But I'll show you guys the big brain jungle fundamentals after 13 years of analyzing League of Legends and studying Korean, Chinese junglers. I've come to a conclusion. How do you beat Europeans up in-game? Not outside game, in-game. Koreans would lose outside game, but in-game, Koreans would beat Europeans up, okay? So how do you beat them up? Step 1. Recognize the big picture. What is the big picture of this game? I have Vladimir scaling. Top lane. I mean, top lane is pretty OP against their champs, right? But basically, you have to identify what does your team comp want to do. So, well, what does my team comp want to do? Good question. I have Malphite and Leona as frontline, which means that I'm legally allowed to go more damage. If I let's set like Yumi or something, I'll probably go Trinity Force, but if I have frontline, you can go Kraken Slayer. But anyway, I'm gonna clear top to bot because in the end, I do think my win condition is my bot lane. And after 6, I can try to go top lane, but I don't really think that I'm doing anything on top lane. I'm not getting a kill. So, oh my god, Riven, you're so fucking good. Good job! Good job, Riven! Okay. That is unfortunate. Slight setback. So what do you do right now? It is apparently too early in the game to surrender. So I do have to play the game out, sadly. But it's okay. It's a slightly behind, okay? Slightly behind. But it's okay, guys. No problem. I'm back into red buff. Minute 2:30. So currently, what do you have to think about? 1. I might get fucked. 2. My laners might get fucked. So currently, considering those things into the equation, I now have to think defensively. I have to think now like a pussy. So what does that mean? That means that I have to think, what can Listen do? Listen can probably go bot lane. So I'm gonna ping my bot lane in advance before they get ganked. Because if they don't hard push this wave and they keep the wave like that, Listen can gank them. So they should bounce the wave as soon as possible. So they're fine. Thank you, my team is smurfing. So right now, I just want to go for full clear. I am Omega down tempo. I think Listen is in the bot side here. So, considering that Listen is up tempo on me, he could look to invade me, okay? So, I think it's 3:15 right now, so he should be done with his full clear. So after he's done with his full clear, he's probably gonna look for bot lane here. Because, well, after his full clear, he kind of has free time, right? To do something. So, you as a jungler have to recognize what can he do. And it seems like right now, he is going for the bot crab. What will I do? I'll let them have both crabs. Because I can't do anything about it, okay? I have to take the L because of the early game. and play the game. When you get hit by a car, you have to accept your fate. The car is the Riv in this game. He just fucked me up. It's fine. I will just full clear. However... You see bot lane? Bot lane is something I'd like to go to. Why is this? Because Lee Sin is topside, and he should go back in topside. Even if your support has to die to kill the Ziggs, I call that worth it. Leona, go die! In game. Oh! Hey, Leona, you could have waited for the mini wave. It's fine, worth it. Anyway, like I said, you can go Kraken Slayer. I'm gonna set them. I mean, I think there, if Leona just actually waited for the wave and just let Kog'Maw hit, they would win that anyway. But it's okay. Anyway, right now I don't think they used any summoners there. That's fine. So now your job as a jungler is to think, okay, Lee Sin started top side. He's probably gonna clear top to bot. My Malphite is in base. Can he go mid lane? Maybe he can go mid lane. I don't fucking know, but that's the only thing he can do. My bot lane is in base. My top lane is in base. Where can he go? He has two options. One, invade me. Two, gank mid lane. No other option. And why should you ping mid lane in advance? Because sometimes your laners might fight without your permission. So right now I'm pinging them to back off here because I am kind of down tempo. Which means that Lee Sin can make a play first and I cannot respond to it. And because of that information, right, I would like to go for a trade. So what will I do here? Now the Grubs is up, okay? But the moment the Grubs is up, you have to think, can you contest it, yeah or nay? Riven, fat slow push. Mid lane, actually quite low. I'm completely fine not going for the Grubbies and trading here. So, you see this ward that I put here? Imagine Lee Sin did not show. I wouldn't know if he's on Grubs, right? So I couldn't do Drake, because if he's bot side, I cannot do Drake. But, because I warded, I actually, well, can get the Drake here. So, now I just farm, and as you can see, I'm just farming, tracking where he is, and just piss chilling. And taking Drake is kind of good, because if your champions do skill, it's good to have a Drake. And now, I ping my top lane, yo dog, be careful. And my job as a jungler right now is to full clear. Okay, so this is the moment we have to think, where's Lee Sin gonna go? Lee Sin should on paper go top side. You see top lane wave? This is slow pushing towards the enemy team. What does this mean for you? If there's a wave slow pushing towards enemy team, and you know Lee Sin will be around there, you have to ping your top laner to be playing safe, and you have to maybe try to help him. Right now, I might not be able to help him. I want to sprint there though. And as you can see, I might not have been able to help him. But at least you can see in this situation, I was fully aware that Lee Sin could be top. And in general, if you want to be a really good jungler, you should at least be aware of the options that Lee Sin has. And so far, as you can see, every single option that Lee Sin has, I've read it. And it is very important if you want to carry games to actually know what enemy junglers are gonna do, so you can deny his place. Does it make sense? Yeah, as of right now, I wanna take my camps, look for a base. I have a lot of gold, and the moment you in base, you have to think, okay, what do I want to play for to increase my chances of winning? What would that be? Probably playing bot lane, because my bot lane is ahead, right? So I will look for a base here, and I will recognize wave states. When I say recognize wave states, think what Lee Sin can do. So in lower elo, you see this wave? This wave is bouncing, right? Towards my bot lane. But technically, okay, there, I did ping on bot lane, be careful. But sometimes they will not listen, right? But at least you did your job. Because the last thing you would want is like your laners feeding the Lee Sin. And now I'm gonna... Okay, this is a situation where I could look for a counter gank. Because if he goes mid lane and a counter gank, we can get something here. I'm gonna stand around here a bit. Let's see what's popping, but if he's not coming, he's not coming. I'll just farm. I mean, he should never be able to kill my mid laner here, right? But in case he's gonna flip gank, I'll be there. That's so unfortunate, actually. I mean, here I could cover mid lane, but I think it's more important that I just take my camps here. So now the Grubbies are spawning in 50 seconds. So every single time there's an objective up, you have to ask yourself, can you contest it, yay or nay? If you're stronger, you can fight for it, but it still depends on the current situation, right? The status. So let's say my top lane is 1 HP. Well, I can't go for it, right? But let's say he's healthy and Riven is chunked, I can go for it. You have to look at items, you have to look at wave states, you have to look at multiple things, right? I would say that currently... Okay, look at my gold. Just a small tip. I need 300 gold for my item power spike, right? But you see, Lee Sin has 2 more kills than me. So that should mean that he has actually his item power spike. So you see, he has Eclipse right now. So this is like a small thing that you should think about, right? Like, you see he has Eclipse, but before I fight here even, I already know he has his item power spike. I think this is not banging. It's really not banging. So like here I as well know, like, look, press tab. Black Cleaver, Eclipse, we're not winning this. The moment we killed the Rel, we should have went out there, and it's actually my bad that I didn't think, hey, run away, because I know for a fact that after Malphite uses ultimate, we're just not winning, you know? I'm gonna cover top lane here. I do have ultimate. No. Actually, honestly, I didn't have to flash there. I think that's a pussy move. Anyway, Drake is up right now. Because I could always flash after... after my ultimate, right? I think they could have never dove me there. Anyway. I'm not sure if I can help him. He's gonna be fine here. Anyway, if I can play for the Drake, I should play for Drake. You see my AD carry? He for sure has his item power spike over the enemy AD carry. And I do have my item power spike as well, so in the bot side we should be stronger, but not in the top side. Just a small tip, I don't have smite. I was gonna full clear here. So right now the Herald's up in 1 minute, okay? So every single time there's an objective up, you have to ask yourself, can I fight it or not? Because think like this. Oh, hold up. Not sure if I can help here, but maybe he can bait. Okay, no. Like, Lee Sin's probably behind him. So if I go for a play here and Lee Sin's behind, it's not it, you know? Anyway, the objective is spawning in 20 seconds. I would like to contest for it. I will go Infinity Edge second item. I mean, I do have 2 wards, right? I'll just keep them. I really want to use my 2 wards before basing. In general, you should buy super, but fuck it, it's solo queue. Anyway, I would like to play for the objective. Why is this? Kog'Maw, push bot, and move Herald. Because I know that my Kog'Maw has tempo here, so he can push bot lane and move, which allows us to get +1. However, enemy Ziggs does have teleport, so that also means that he might be able to join. But if he doesn't have teleport, we should be able to fight this. So now our goal is to play slow and wait for Kog'Maw here. And I do want to fight this, you know? So that is basically the goal here. So now you can see how Ziggs is bot in here. We should definitely go on this guy. So now we take the objective here. So now I want my Kog'Maw to go back bot lane or Malphite, TP bot. And we take this objective. But the thing is that you can create these situations by understanding tempo and knowing numbers. If you don't understand that, it's gonna be a lot more difficult. Of course, I might need some help here though. That was really well played from him. I have my ultimate. Nice. Okay, can I just get this? That's okay, that's not the worst. I mean, obviously, right, I'm playing in challenger lobby, so enemy team does have arms. Unlike me. Like, the thing is that I'm not even mechanically good, okay? I'm just smart. Anyway, right now, I think my Leona is fisting Israel. I think Kog'Maw should kill him. Oh my god, Vladimir, you're not reported. Anyway, focus up, focus up. Okay, so we have 2 Drakes at the moment, okay? And considering this big fiesta, the moment you have a very big fiesta, usually you want to think about tempo. What do I mean with tempo? Enemy team can move first on the map, which means they can do something first. So they could look to maybe invade my camps. I'm going to cover mid lane here because the Ziggs. I don't want to lose my mid lane tower, right? So this is the moment you have to start thinking. Drake is up, same question. Can you fight it? Yay or nay? In my books it's yay. So because I want to fight it, okay? I'm gonna fight it. But. You see how I'm spamming everyone? Please play safe. This is because this is the moment where you need to stabilize and farm up. This is the moment the enemy team can make plays and you don't want to fight. This is the moment you want to take every single camp you can take and not anything. Right now, okay, sure, just give this. No! Riven ult! Good job. Okay, they were actually 5 and we were 4. So it wasn't too good, but it's okay. I got my best sword. Okay, that's basically a fight where ideally I didn't actually want to fight it. Because, first of all, my camps are up. Second of all, my Vladimir was actually top lane and he has no teleport. So, yeah, they have a +1. So, but yeah, we fought anyway because I'm boosted. But I didn't say I didn't want to fight it, but I fight it because I'm stupid. But anyway, this is the moment where Drake is gone. You have to accept the fact that Drake is gone, and that's completely fine. It's okay to give it. And now we just play topside. Because Baron is up in 2 minutes. My Malphite has teleport in 50 seconds. So this Kog'Maw seems like he's getting cooked, or Ziggs. Oh, the Drake is still up! We can fight, by the way. Okay. Before you fight though, right? You should think about ultimates. Does your team have ultimates? It's a banger! It's a banger! Okay. Anyway. I'll take this plant right here. And now I'll take the Drake here. Okay. Crucial part is that... I hope I don't die from this, but I should be fine. Now, this is our third Drake, okay? So, the moment I take this Drake, guess what? Usually, after you take an objective, you're kind of down tempo usually, which means that enemy team can make one play. So your job as a jungler is to recognize what they can do. And what can they do right now? They can maybe go for top lane here. So considering this information, sometimes you might have to give top lane and my Malphite shouldn't go top lane. However, my Malphite is a rock and I don't think he can die. But yeah, this is the moment where I just want to farm as much as I can, right? And then look to identify which laner is strong and look to play through the lane and retake control in the top side. So as you can see, because I was down tempo, okay? The enemy team took my top side as expected because I knew that they were first on the map. I'm gonna move here a bit wonky because he could still be here. I can try to move here. Maybe I can help him. Okay, I'm fairly certain my Kog'Maw can wave clear this. Ah, I couldn't press my ultimate. I mean, as long as I don't take Baron, I think it's okay. But yeah, they're actually 5 man, so that was not banging. I'm up in 10 seconds though. Okay, usually, considering their champions, it's gonna take them like 23 seconds, 20 seconds to do Baron. So it takes from base to there 25 seconds. Maybe we'll take them 23 seconds, right? But it seems like they're not doing it. Okay, anyway, we died there, which is not so good, but I don't think they're on it. Because Riven is pushing top lane, that wouldn't make sense. Let's see. Okay, they're not on it. Anyway, so every single time there's Baron up, it's all about item power spikes. Do you see how I need 600 gold for my item power spike? I don't want to take a fight till I have that item. Lee Sin has 2 items, I don't have my item yet. So you see, Smolder has 2 items, my Million has 1 half item. So our goal is try to get 2 items on Vlad and me. Because then you're like equally strong or just slightly stronger. And then you can look to fight. Okay, I would like to take this if possible. I mean, enemy team could be easily... Oh, that's just... yeah. Okay, they might go Baron here, but Kog'Maw does have teleport. So we should maybe try to fight this. Worst case, you have to give this tower, but that's completely fine. Last thing you would want is like doubling down and like when your teammates die, you die as well. That's something you don't want, right? I just had to write that. Just had to write that. After what Riven did to me in early game. Okay, anyway, it's soul point by the way. Okay, anyway. I have my item power spike. So even though it's a soul point, okay, remember, even though it's a soul point, don't get too down bad for the soul point. It is important to remember that, like, this Drake is important, yes, but if you can't fight it, or like you think you're weaker, don't fight it. But we all have our 2 items. They have like 2 items slash 2.5, so I am completely down to fight it. I don't have ultimate though. I don't want my laners to go too deep. I think Rel's flash. If Rel's flash, you can't really walk up. Ah, fuck. Now we have to play slow with Kog'Maw. I played a bit boosted. I don't think I had to die there, but... Oh well. That was a nice try. I think Rel's still had flash. The thing is that if Rel's flash and I don't have ultimate... Yeah, not so good. Yeah, I mean, I do think this Malphite ult is not that good. I think Malphite can hold ultimate for when Rel goes in and then like their backline is actually trying to like follow. He can ult the backline, then Rel just suicides. But that's fine. I will buy anti-healing, I think. But I really want to buy this item first. But there, honestly, even that fight, I think Ziggs trolled. I personally think that it's fine to give the Drake, because I didn't have ultimate. I really need ultimate against Rel with flash. But now I flash, so it's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna take my red buff here. And I will look to base for my item power spike, I think. They will probably try to choke us out. And when I say choke us out, I mean like, make sure we don't have wards. Should be slightly careful here. It's not like their Baron is like super fast, right? I could look for a base here. But yeah, I mean, I think the longer the game goes, it's actually better for us, I think. Because I think Vladimir actually has better scaling than Smolder. Because he can easily one-shot their backline. And we do have hard engaging in Smolder. So I'm not too concerned if the game drags on, basically. That's close. No flash on Riven, which is really huge. Okay, we don't have ultimates, so we cannot do Baron that easily here. I'll just farm up here, and we should play topside. But you can see here, like, it's like a very slow game. And the thing is that we don't have to be the one initiating things. Because I do think our champs are stronger than theirs. So I'm just low-key waiting till next Drake. Of course, if you can pressure, you should pressure. But I don't think it's that easy necessarily. Okay, my Vladimir is waiting for his Void Staff. So I can wait for that. And this is the moment where we kind of just want to wait for it, basically. We just don't fight here. Like, our job here is literally just to wait for Vladimir item and play defensively. We can look to group. Okay, I mean, they could be cheesing here. Okay, they're not. Okay, Vladimir has his item now. Drake's is 120, which is soul. We might as well just wait for the soul point. The only thing they can do is actually try to pressure side lane and basically try to get a small window of man advantage. But we do have teleport, so it's fine. Okay. Now Malphite can just catch the wave and then teleport to the fight. So we're good. The only way to win is like low-key flanking. Because I do think Kog'Maw outranged the enemy team. I don't think their Baron is that fast if I go here. Okay, it's all gonna be about this Drake fight basically. And now you have to just like sync your waves. Okay, Rel has no wards anymore. Ah, I still died like a pig. Ah, I played it fucking bad actually. Disgusting. Oh, that's really huge. My Vladimir's OP, by the way. Okay, that is pretty good. I do think if they wait for me to get the Drake. I mean, what I should have done is like... I tried to flash out of the Rel ult, but I can't flash out of the fucking shit. I should hold my ultimate. Or flash. Okay. I mean, this guy has to definitely wait me. Leave it at 5k. Okay. We should look for a base, I'm pretty sure. Vladimir hasn't base yet. Their only play right now is to do Baron here. But the moment we wait for Vladimir, I think they have no chance. Oh, they're trolling. If we wait, stall. We're on mega split. Fucking brawl. Bro, this game is so fucking intense actually. Oh my god! Okay, it's a complete banging game. It's a complete banging game. I will buy Mercs though, I think. Or Tabis. I think Tabis maybe? Yeah, Tabis probably. Mercs is like, I need to dodge Ziggs abilities, but I feel like that's not that hard honestly. Okay, I mean, us taking mid tower here and like setting up the Baron slowly is gonna be crucial. Like right now, I want to play for the Baron. So in general, before you play for the Baron, someone should try to push out the bot lane all the way to make someone of them show here. And the moment someone shows here, we can then all play in the top side and have a small window of man advantage. And that's where we want to fight. But if bot lane is slow pushing like this and the wave is fine, it's completely fine to ignore it and just rush top side. Because if they don't go here and respond, we one-shot it. So if no one needs the base, we can just send it here basically. I want him to wait in the bush, by the way. Yeah, for that guy, but... No worries. I mean, do we follow me flash? 80 seconds. We shouldn't really do it. We should just play in our zone and play to poke. I can't ult! Man. That is so unfortunate, man. Fucking Rel, this champ is so broken! You know what I hate about interaction mode Rel is that when he ults me, for some reason I can't ult. It's like because he makes me perma move and I can't ult for whatever reason it is. Balanced. Balanced. Okay, we do lose the Baron here, but next fight... I mean, that's why I want to wait as well, because you see how I pinged Vladimir Flash? Vladimir Flash is like really OP. Yeah, just wait, peel, please. And the thing is, if you ult the Ziggs, okay, and Rel's like his counter engage is like just not good. It's like, it sounds kind of funny, but whoever engages first loses. Unless you have ban advantage, of course, right? But if I do get an ult of there, we win anyway, but I just can't. I need to watch my replay for that one. I mean, this mid wave, we should look to contest. That's good enough. Okay, let me take my golems. Actually, I might want to heal up a bit. I mean, I don't think they can just like siege, you know? Okay, do you see here? Okay, actually Smolder could maybe move to me. If I saw all of them, I would have went for one more wave, but I actually don't see all of them. Because I would have time to take one more wave, then base. Then go for Drake. We have Vladimir Flash. And now it's just an ARAM. Now, for example, it's good to engage, if we can, of course. But if you can't, then this guy will end the game, guys. No. We're getting Omega poked here. Can we end? It's legit 40 seconds. I think 40 seconds we can end. Koma's full AP. I think so, yeah. I mean, I don't consider Lee Sin a champion. Okay, now we cannot, I think. Actually, we can. I need Vladimir to tank it soon, though. End the game! End the game! Come on, one hit Vladimir! Malphite! One hit! Come bro, you're not used to right. Okay, GG. Mamma mia, dude. This game was a banger. Dude, okay, I was like, come on, Malphite. You for sure end the game there, right? Like, one hit. Definitely interesting game.